Welcome back to my channel. We're back to opening these packs. This is following the final part. So let's see. First card. Oh, I think I already got that card. Yeah. So I got Lindina again. Got this card again. Go Bear. This is the Starry Vanguard Lizard Runner Udun. Here's Dragonbond Gocho. When the Vanguard attacks this unit build and hits, retire this unit's counter charge once. Okay, that's for Dragon Empire. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a good card. I got Phantom Blaster Dragon. When this unit is placed on a Vanguard, two card with Blaster and its card remaining from your soul, you may call it to rear guard. Counterblast 1, retire 3 rear guards, up to 200 opponent rear guards, retire and this unit gets 10,000 in power and plus 1 critical until end of turn. I wonder how much this card is worth. I might sell it. Horde of Blessing. Play with this. Discard a card with the Overdress ability for the hand and draw 2 cards. The last card is the Roar Battle Princess. Rounded Stella. During the battle that this unit beats in, if 2 or more of your opponent's rank are in prison, you're in prison. This unit gets 5,000 power. So I got 6 more packs to go. My first unit is Indiscriminate Shooting Mutant Bird Wasps. This unit can intercept from the back row. Okay. Oh, I already got this card. Alright. Blazeman and Arona. During the battle, this unit boosted grade 0. This unit gets 5,000 pounds. You already got that card. I don't want it. No, I guess I have to. I got Monty Gear Domer. When at the end of this battle, this unit business, you're in Final Rust. Put this unit to your soul, 2 wonder units, and get 10,000 until the end of turn. Okay. Dragular Endorse. If your opponent Vanguard was retired this turn, counterblast when perform one of these one of the following. This unit gets 10,000 until the end of turn. Put this unit into their soul to one of your opponent grade 2 or greater, retire it in rear guard and retire it. Okay. Next card is a set spell. Play with this cost. Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1. Prefer all of the effects below according to the number of your grade 3 unit. 2 or more to one of your units and it gets 5,000 until the end of turn. 3 or more, draw a card. And then 4 or more to one of your Vanguard and it gets +1 drive check until the end of turn. If y'all can play with the grade 3 thing, comment that down below because I don't know what those does. So summon a Horde Beast Kakora. When this unit attacks or beats Soul Blast 1, this unit gets 2,000 until the end of that battle for each of your rear guards. Okay, grade 1 and Noble Will. If you have 3 or more grade 3 units, to one of your Vanguards it gets to 20,000 unit in the net battle. I don't know, I'm confused about these cards. With the grade, say, like, 3 or more unit, does that mean the soul, the rear guard? I don't know, y'all tell me. Dragon Ritter Nighthale. When this unit intercepts, your opponent has 2 or less rear guard. This unit gets 10,000 until the end of that battle. Flame Dragon Bombardment. 2 Wonder Vanguard until the end of turn against Vanguard. All your units can attack your opponent back row rear guard when they play attacks. Cardinal Draco. When this unit attacks, Soul Blast 1 and retire Saddle Army token. And until the end of that battle, when your opponent would call cards from hand to guard, they must call 2 or more at the same time. League of Wild Master Darius. When this unit attacks, your opponent Vanguard grade 3 Counterblast 1 Soul Charge 1. And this unit gets 5,000 until the end of that battle. You have 3 or more out of rear guard until 10,000 is 5,000. Play this with Counterblast 1. Draw a card, choose a card from your hand, and call it to rear guard. Then if you are in Final Rush, all of your front row unit gets 10,000 power until end of turn. Self-Twister Dragon. If you call a rear guard only from hand this turn, this unit cannot attack. Harvesting season. Until end of turn, all of your back row rear guard gets 5,000 power until your rear guard cannot move. And your rear guards cannot move to the other rear guard nor boost. Okay. Iron Anchor Resentment Dragon. When you would place normal order, you can find a normal order with the same card name from your drop. And I'll see magic. Okay. Diablos Monona Viola. When this unit attack, if your Vanguard is Diablos Violent Bruce, Counterblast 2, and this unit gets 10,000 power. When this unit attacks Vanguard, and this unit gets 5,000 until the end of turn, if you are in Final Rush, it gets 5,000 instead of 5,000. Diablos attacks your Airwing or whatever. Cardinal Draco. During your turn, if your world is Dark Knight, this unit gets 2,000. If it is Abyssal Dark Knight, instead of it gets 5,000 power. And at the end of that battle, this unit attacks. Retire Saddle Army token. Choose one your opponent rear guard and retire it. Darkness Maiden Matcha. When this unit is placed on Vanguard, if you have Vanguard with Blaster in its card name, this unit gets 5,000 until end of turn. In Soul Blast 1, retire another Vanguard. Like I find cards from the top of your deck, 2 up to 1 grade 1 or less unit from among them, call it to Vanguard. Here's this card again. When the attack this unit boosts it hits a Vanguard, you may discard a prime card from the top of your deck. Why would I want to do that though? Because what if it's a card that I need? I am heavily destructive Coupland. When this unit is placed on guard from hand, Counterblast 1 rested unit, one under rear guard. Rebuild the top of their deck, put it into their hand. If it is an order card or grade 3, call it to rear guard if it isn't. Okay. Ooh, Silent Horn Beast Taluf. This card cannot be rode, called, nor moved in the front row. I have no idea. So, he only superior call it, I guess? Okay, Blaze Maid Sarada. During your turn, if you have a Blaze Maid Ryu or Reno on your Vanguard or rear guard, this unit gets 5,000 power. Armored Knight Monk Cannon. When your grade 0 unit attacks, the unit and the unit that attacks gets 5,000 until end of turn. Knight of Heavily Destructive Coupland. Oh, well, I already got this unit. Okay, let's go. I got blasted dark. When you see it place on rearguard or vanguard, counterblast 1, retire their rearguard. To one of your opponent rearguard, retire it and this unit gets +1 drive until the end of turn. During your turn, if your rearguard would retire this turn, this unit gets 5,000 power. Okay. Let's go! Ooh! Play this with Counterblast 1. With this card is put into the order zone, call a Saddle Army token to the rear guard. Order zone. If your order zone only has world cards, the following events are active according to the number of cards in your order zone. 1 card. Your world becomes Dark Knight. Your world becomes Bissell Dark Knight. Let's go! Okay, let's second to last pack. Coffin Shear, Soul Blast 1, bind an owner's card from your drop and call this card to an open Vanguard. Coffin Shear. Okay. Not a Heavenly Roar, Reedy. Count Soul Blast 2 until end of turn. Increase of trigger effects reroll for your drive gets 5,000 power. Bestowing Talon. When your Vanguard plays front row. When your Vanguard plays Soul Charge 1. Deform Hammer. During your turn, your soul has 5 or more cards. This unit gets 2,000 power. Mania of Deep Impression. When you would move or swap rear guard during your main phase, you can also move it within the same row. Your unit in front of this unit cannot be chosen by your opponent's effects. Okay. Oh, that doesn't go where. Front trigger. Is your opponent Vanguard, And then Aurora Battle Prince and Whopper Pawn. When this unit is placed on rear guard, if 5 or more of your opponent's cards are imprisoned in your prison, counter charge 1 and soul charge 1. Huh. Last pack. I hope I get Drawn Overlord in it. But hope probably not, but alright. First card. Cardo Prima LTPO. When this unit is placed on guard, if your world is Dark Knight, Soul Charge 1, it is Abyssal Dark Knight, Soul Charge 2. Ooh, Heavenly Blade of Sublime Bafina. When this card is discarded from hand during your turn, counter charge 2 and counter blast 2 and soul blast 1. To a column in your opponent, put all of their rear guard in that column on the bottom of their deck in any order. Huh. That could ruin their plan in the game. Huh. Aurora Battle Princess Brat Kanari. When this unit is placed on rear guard, to one of your opponent's card and prison in your prison and put it into your drop zones. Okay. Embodiment of Armor Bar. When this unit is rolled upon by Dragonite No Hollow. Counter Blast 1. Search your deck for up to one grade 1. Reveal it to your and put it into your hand. And shuffle your deck. 1 per turn. When your unit attack hits, this unit gets bombed out until end of turn. Bombing Armor Bar. You're a pretty good card I'm getting. Ooh, Berserk Dragon. When this unit attacks, you have Vanguard with Overlord in its card name. This unit gets 5,000 until the end of that battle. Then Counter Blast 1. 2-1 your opponent grade 2 or less. Vanguard and retire it. Berserker Dragons. Let's go. Strong Fortress Dragon. Gabra Bratio. Your Vanguard is heavily auxiliary of Dusting Storm and Eugene. Soul Blast 1 and rest this unit. 2-1 your opponent Vanguard retire. And at the end of your battle phase, if your opponent has 1 or less Vanguard, stand this unit. And this unit gets 5 times until the end of turn. Come on, last card. No, okay. Well, you did front trigger. Well, oh. Okay, alright, so that would be it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Follow my social media, that will be down in the description. Hit that notification button that you be notified every time I post a new video. If you can tell me about those grade 3, like, did that mean like it goes from the rear guard or I don't know. But yeah, see y'all next time, Dance Crew.